Welcome back to our channel. Yes, this is Sport Edition. My name is Casey, the field footballer, and of course, I'm here with Clint, an Englishman, the Chelsea tormentor. This is the Premier League preview show. Yes, and we are moving on to match day 9 of 38. We'll just quickly run through the fixtures that we'll be expecting this weekend. We're looking at Leicester City versus Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Ipswich Town, Aston Villa, Bournemouth. Crystal Palace, Tottenham, West Ham United versus Manchester United, Man City, Southampton, Brighton, Wolves, Everton, Fulham, Chelsea, Newcastle, and of course, Arsenal, Liverpool. Clint, Arsenal, Liverpool. Don't worry, let your mind just be beating small there. Who go collect. But I know, Clint, I know you are comfortable that Arsenal are doing something this season.
Still comfortable, still confident.
All right, let's just quickly do the reviews. Yes, we'll be looking at the top 5. The top 5. Yes, we have top 5 matches on Saturday. Yes, we're seeing Man City versus Southampton Saturday, 3 p.m. Yes, 26 October. Man City versus Southampton, Englishman, the Man City man. What are you expecting from that match?
I shouldn't talk much because Southampton is just a weak team to compare what Man City have.
Right.
Without even the coach coming inside the field. Yeah, bro, you should know this. Without the coach coming inside the field, these guys can actually go in there and give Southampton like 5. Just mess it up. Yes, as usual, they might just try to play around them so that other teams will not prepare much and stay. That tactics of let me just play around and try other things that we have never tried before. That kind of a thing. So the match is an easy one. So Southampton is a team. They are 11. They are men, but they are weaker men to compare Man City men. Thank you very much.
All right, Englishman has said Southampton are nothing compared to Man City. Too much of a confidence there, but then who wouldn't be when Guardiola is your coach? I don't blame you. You are forgiving.
Like I said, Guardiola might not come in.
Versus Bournemouth. Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. Same time, Saturday, 3 p.m. Clint, Unai Emery and his boys versus Bournemouth.
Mr. Good evening.
Good evening.
He's been doing so well. Mr. Good evening has shown like a million stars in this season.
Yes.
We can see his exploit even in the Champions League. They've scored how many goals now? They've conceded only 1 goal in the Champions League, and they've scored about 23 or so. It's crazy. They're on the high now. I must say they're on the high, and I can see them carrying that form to the Premier League. Their match with Bournemouth. Bournemouth shouldn't be they should not pose any threat at all to Aston Villa. I believe they will have enough firepower to overcome them.
All right, there.
Duran is doing great. Oli Watkins is, in fact, the team is complete. It's complete.
The team is flying. They are flying well.
Yes,
they are flying well this season. I'm happy for them. Yes, moving on. Chelsea versus Newcastle. Yes, Sunday, 2 p.m. As usual now, as usual. I will be you understand, as usual. We'll beat Newcastle. Not be, you understand? Nothing, let me sound like an Englishman, nothing to be worried about. But yes, I need to also admit Newcastle is a very strong side. Of course, we know that they have the new management, the new investors, they keep pumping in money. But the Chelsea we've seen recently, the Chelsea against Liverpool, talking about the last game, I think they were also good. It's one of those kind of losses that your team will lose, but you're not feeling angry because you saw it.
Yeah.
Yes, you saw that they did a good job and they played a fine football and fine brand of football rather. Yeah, so of course the Chelsea of now, looking at their playing pattern, their formation, their movement on the ball and off the ball, I am positive would defeat, would win Newcastle. Yes, I'm thinking in that direction. Of course, that's what it's going to be. Yes, moving on. Same Sunday, 2 p.m., we have West Ham United versus Manchester United. This is Uche's team. Clint, I will still tell you to do. No, Clint, your Liverpool is still, and Arsenal is still coming. Englishman, West Ham versus Manchester United.
Yeah,
you know, West Ham get as they strong. When they don't meet big team, they form say they play ball. That's not my problem with those rookies.
West Ham, you know, the thing is, Man U is no more Man U United that we used to know. So there is not, they being there, then you can categorize them to say they are big team. I don't know why you are saying big team now, mentioning big team here, because they are meeting West Ham. I don't like such things. It's not needed because
Englishman, sorry for cutting you short. You are not called noisy neighbors for nothing. Continue.
You can say whatever you want to say. I understand you. You might be having pity because of somebody like Pretty. You know, pity and pretty goes together. You know, anything weaker vessel, always you have pity on them. So, like you said, some women are supporting, like our Pretty, are supporting Man U, and Man U is not a big team. West Ham is even looks more stronger than Man U and looks more focused than Man U that of today. So at the end of the day, you can't give it to Man U. You only say whatever happens. You know, whatever happens, and but I say I will give it to West Ham or draw. Yeah.
To be fair, for once on this show, I will agree with you. For once, at least for once in my life, let me tag along Englishman.
But this thing you just said now, you've always said it. For once, I will agree. Every time you will be saying for once. So how many times? So separate all of them. I agree with everything.
All right, yes, just as Englishman have said, West Ham, yes, they are looking more like a formidable side compared to Manchester United, and this is not us being biased, it's what it is. We are seeing the hard work Ten Hag is doing, but it's not reflecting in the output. And this is against, this is not even reverse engineering, it's against basic natural principles, because your input should be actually close to your output, if not directly.
Professional.
So, but what we are seeing is the man is doing a lot of job. You know, when you see Ten Hag talk, you know that this man knows football. But when the players play, they play like he's a fair footballer that is coaching.
The nature is against them because of what they did in the past. You know, their coach used to buy matches and do a lot of karma is that, yes. That is what is affecting them. That's nothing else. Yes, you are there, bro.
I agree with you. Yes, because some kind of win where Ferguson win that year, they need to lose.
Yeah.
Fergie time.
Nah, that Fergie. Well, we will know anything they bury for that their stadium that year. But let's leave that topic till maybe we get to see Manchester United in semi-final of the Champions League. Then we cannot talk about what was buried in their stadium. All right, let's move on to Arsenal versus Liverpool. Yes, the Arsenal Dawn. Clint, the field coach.
My head. Like I've said this season, I said I am very confident that Arsenal will do something this season, despite all the I don't want to use certain language here. What the Premier League have decided to do to the team this season. But they are trying. I know they are trying to break us, but we'll stand tall. Liverpool, Liverpool. The last time Liverpool beat Arsenal was March 16th, 2022. So Arsenal has not lost a match to them since 2022. Last season we drew at Anfield and won 3-1 at home. 2 seasons before, we drew at Anfield 2-2 and we won at home 3-2. So I don't see anything different happening, despite the injury woes we are facing right now. top players out. Saliba out with a red card. Odegaard injured. Calafiori injured. Timber injured. Saka injured. A lot injured. But I think Saka will face a late test tomorrow, same as Calafiori, to determine if they will be fit enough for the match. Having said that, Arsenal should still have enough to win by a slim margin. That's my thoughts.
Sorry, bro. Can I say that thought might be coming with sentiment based on your wish, not your thoughts. That is your wish.
Not my wish.
Change that word. That's
not my wish. In that midfield, we still have Rice, we still have Partey. Merino is still there.
And Merino. If you call Partey and Rice, I might say, okay, these ones are good players. But why are you calling Merino inside that midfield?
Merino is a good player. Forget what happened in the last match. He's a good player. Merino is a good player.
Someone that cannot stand and control ball. Do you know that Jesus, Gabriel Jesus, is better inside that midfield than Merino?
I disagree.
Merino doesn't have control.
Totally, I disagree.
Gabriel
you can't put
Jesus more better in midfield than Merino because he has enough control and with confidence. Merino doesn't have confidence. He doesn't have.
It's not possible to put a Jesus in the midfield and leave out Merino. If you say you can put a Kai Havertz in the midfield, I will say, okay, yes, you can. But a Jesus, no. You will lose that midfield from the beginning.
It's not true. Haven't you watched matches where they did it? They have done it before. Even this present coach of Arsenal have done it several times.
No.
It was
either as a top man
ending of the match.
From the wings. He plays as a top man or from the wings. Or from the wings. At best, it was only one time that he played supporting to Kai Havertz. So a supporting striker to Kai Havertz. It's only once it happened. So bringing him to the midfield is a different ball game. Casey, you played as a midfielder, so you understand what I'm saying. Bringing a Gabriel Jesus to the midfield.
You are calling somebody that is a fake footballer as if he knows. I don't like this thing you are doing. Don't say Casey you played in the midfield.
He was a top midfielder in his days. You know that.
Preach. Clint, tell those that don't know me. All right. Thank you very much for that validation. Yes, some people are out to take you down. They in their mind, they are thinking I'm Arsenal. I'm with you, Englishman. I'm not an Arsenal fan. All right, but then Englishman, enough of this sentiment you're accusing Clint of. In your own opinion, are you saying Arsenal stand no chance against Liverpool on Sunday?
The only thing that will move Arsenal is let us keep this thing of not Liverpool not beating us for some time now going on. They will just come with that heart, to defend themselves. But apart from that, I am not seeing them.
No chance at all.
There is no chance. Except this thing I just said now. They will only come to struggle and fight based on records, but not based on what they have now.
Let me borrow the words of Mikel Arteta. On Sunday, we'll fly.
All right. Yes, of course, you guys, you've seen it, you've heard it by yourself. There's so much tension in the house, but then, Englishman, you said it, Arsenal stand no chance against Liverpool. If you ask me, what is my opinion after the break?
Welcome to Sports Edition.
All right, thank you for joining us. This is still Sport Edition. Yes, we're talking about Liverpool versus Arsenal. Yes, that match will be watched live on this channel on Sunday. We'll have a live watch along. Please keep a date with us. Yes, as regards my opinion against as Arsenal against Liverpool, if we're looking at current form, there's something annoying about that Liverpool side. But then Arsenal lately have been this team that would come up and, just when you don't have faith in them, or just when you're already, putting them away, they come up and they either get the draw or sometimes they go ahead to win the game. We've seen that with Arteta this season and, of course, many matches last season. So, do I think Liverpool is a familiar side to them, or a familiar foe? Yes, I think so. Is there something they can do? Yes, I think so. Do I think Arsenal have a fighting chance? I think so. But if you ask me who would likely win, we'll talk about that in the prediction show. And of course, this takes us right now to the prediction session. Yes, we need to predict the games, guys. We need to predict the games. And starting with Man City versus Southampton. Yes, I will lead the way. Man City versus Southampton. I am going for 3-1. Southampton. I messed up, but 3-1. I stand with that. Yes. Clint, Man City versus Southampton.
I'm surprised that you're giving them one, Seth.
My brother. maybe own goal.
The matter shocked me. All I'm seeing in this game is 4-0.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That scoreline is like 50 cents. No mercy at all.
Of course, you looking at what Man City have done so far. Look at their last match in the Champions League. Oh my God! Just forget it. I don't see any chance for Southampton.
I want to believe that they will rest some of their good players against the Southampton and still come up with a win. But
I don't think so. Not a Pep. Not a Pep. Not a Pep.
Coming out from a Champions League week. Coming out from a Champions League week. Give your superstars time to rest, because I know they play their legs out. And of course, you are meeting Southampton. It's not like you are meeting Chelsea or Arsenal that you still want to use your big boys. So, but then we've even seen where Man City second team still trashed Man U. Yeah, talking about the Community Shield. So even Man City second team, all those small boys in PlayStation, I don't have picture to their face. Those guys hard because dangerous. In short, they're really dangerous. So I will leave it at that. Englishman, Man City versus Southampton.
The truth is that I've been comparing between 5-0 and 6-0. I don't know which one to choose. That is how doing what is in my mind. I don't know. I'm confused right now. Either to choose.
You did hear me say Man City versus Super Eagles. Why are you saying 5-0, 6-0?
Choose one.
Is it Super Eagles we are talking versus Man City? Southampton is a good
team.
Okay,
let's go with 5. Let me reduce. Let me remove 1. Let me just go with 5.
5-0. All right. 4-0. Englishman 5-0. Yes, you're a City man. I don't expect anything less. Moving on. Chelsea versus Newcastle, my guys. Chelsea versus Newcastle. That will be a very close match. I'm doing 2-1 in favor of Chelsea. Clint, over to you.
2-2. 2-2.
2-2
draw. I'm doing 1-2 in favor of Newcastle.
Jesus. This thing, I don't blame you now. Now, Todd Bowley, I blame. This is finished. They don't beat Chelsea. Now, you didn't even put Newcastle to win. Anyways, no wahala. It's your choice, but I'll be proud to see you fail. Clean 2-2. Well, fair enough. Isak is a good striker. He can do, and of course, they still have other good players they bought.
Bruno Guimaraes.
They are good. To be fair, that's why I gave them a 2-1. But for my guy to be saying 1, well, Englishman have gotten some very crazy predictions in the past. So I will see. No, let me just assume I on our more this time. Go this moment. All right. West Ham versus Manchester United. West Ham versus Manchester United. I would go with 1-1.
I can't go with the same thing with you. It's not possible. That means I will go another thing.
1-1.
West Ham 2, Man U 1.
West Ham.
Exactly.
Man U 1.
2-1. 2-1 is the same.
Man U 2. West Ham 2, Man U 1.
Yes.
Not the other way. We'll talk and now make it clear. Say 2-1. Not
Yeah,
the other way. 2-1 come.
West Ham 2, Man U 1.
Okay. Clint, you 2. West Ham 2, Man U 1.
Yes.
Man U fans, you don't soon a leg outside, abi? No be fake footballer they do all Luna again because most now they come my dear and they attack me. See my guys now they don't they even give on our draw. People they give on our lose. This one not be still finished now. Man, you cost this one. I agree with you people, but I still want to, that stadium, Old Trafford, when West Ham they enter, that small fear, you understand, go make them one draw. But that is it. But if it be West Ham, where they home. But anyways, let's move on to the big match. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Gang.
I want Clint to go first in this one now.
I can let know he will go last. I'll predict, you predict, and he will predict finally. Arsenal versus Liverpool. I see goals. Because these are two attacking playing side. But I'll go with 3-1 in favor of Liverpool. Englishman.
Hey, if in case okay. Arsenal versus Liverpool. I am seeing 2-2-2-1. Which people get 2-1 if it is 2-1? Okay.
you know when you are seeing when you are in vision, but the vision no clear. You will not say, okay, guy, you not see anything. just guess. That vision is not clear.
Okay, it is not clear. I see. I give Arsenal 2, Liverpool
1.
Even the Arsenal man do.
Because at the same prediction, I do 2-1. Arsenal to Liverpool 1.
Oh, you too. Arsenal to Liverpool 1.
Yes.
All right, Clayton said it. The match of the week. Remember, we're watching it here on this program.
I think we should add one more. Aston Villa 1 month.
Oh, we've not done Aston Villa. See, I need time to incorporate Aston Villa into the big boys. You understand? These things take time. It takes time.
Aston Villa.
Okay, anyways, for me, like I said, match of the week, Liverpool, Arsenal. Yes, we need to say it firmly. Clean 2-1. Englishman 2-1, all in favor of Arsenal. Yes, myself, the field footballer 3-1 in favor of Liverpool. And then yes, to just wrap up the show, we'll do Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. Yes, I will do 2-0 in favor of Aston Villa. Clint.
3-1 Aston Villa.
I will still go 2-1 Aston Villa.
2-1 Aston Villa. All right. Thank you very much for joining us here at the channel and of the show. Yes, this is Sport Edition Premier League Preview Show. Yes, I was in this session with Clint, the field coach, and of course, Englishman, the Chelsea tormentor. My name remains Casey, the field footballer. Till we see you again next time. Keep a date with us on Sunday.
Shishi.
Bye. Bye.
Shishi.
Bye. Bye.